Hey guys, Marcus Stein here, Director of Professional Development with AXI Education Solutions. And today I'm going to walk you through some getting started steps with your brand new Promethean ActivPanel 75. Now you may have seen Promethean ActivPanels in the 70-inch or the 65 or even the 84. But the 75 is a brand new version 4 model. It comes with some upgraded features like a thinner bezel around it, meaning I get edge-to-edge interactivity with any computer or tablet that I use. Also, you're going to get more ports on the back. So if you're running a MacBook, a PC, and a Chromebook, plug them all in at the same time and you're fine. And one of the other features it comes with is an ActiveConnect G series. This is a small Android module that lets anybody come directly up to your panel and use it immediately. Just like with the other active panels, it's going to come with 3 pins as well. There are 2 magnetic stylus pins. These are for students. If you put them on the side, you'll notice that they stick to each side of your panel. And then the teacher pin is digital, meaning it requires batteries. So you have your brand new 70-inch active panel in your classroom and you're looking at it and you're ready to turn it on. It is very simple. First, you can press power here on the side, or you can press power on your remote. It's up to you. And once the panel is powered on, you also want to make sure your computer has power as well. And I'm going to take the HDMI cable and plug it into the side of my computer here. So that now what is showing on my computer is also showing on the panel. Some of you may be using different video cables like a VGA or a DisplayPort. The ActivPanel 75 supports those as well. So if you're using those display cables, you'll be able to use those as well. So I have the picture showing. If you have any image issues, you may have to adjust them with your remote. I'm simply going to hit Menu. And my ActivPanel menu comes up. And on the Picture menu, I'm able to scroll down. And you just want to make sure that your zoom mode is on PC mode. And mine is. So I'm just going to exit that menu really quickly. And I'm going to go up to my panel because it's ready. Don't forget, the HDMI, the VGA, that's just your picture. If you want touch, use the USB. It looks like a jump drive on the end. So I'm going to plug in that in my computer as well. Give my computer a second to recognize it. And now let's see if this touch works. Voila. Sorry about my handwriting. Now, some of you, when you get everything plugged in, you may experience some minor tech glitches. I'll dispel those right now. First, make sure that your HDMI, I'm using HDMI 1, and the USB match. I'm using USB number 1. So in the back of my panel, if you look at the labels, my HDMI is number 1, my USB is number 1. If you're using HDMI number 2, make sure USB number 2 is plugged in. And this is probably one of my favorite features because once you really get rolling with your panel, you may want to switch from my iPad to my computer. The switch button is right on the side. There's one on both sides of the panel. And when you press it, a short menu comes up and you're given the option to switch immediately. No unplugging cables, no switching with the remote. Instantly on the side of your screen, you get that. So I have my picture showing, the touch is working, I'm ready to go, but you notice that maybe the sound isn't pushing out. If your sound is not pushing out, you may need to go to your computer's sound settings. And in my case, I'm going to the control panel because I'm on a PC. If you're on a Mac, it's going to be in your system preferences. And you'll notice that on my computer, the audio is pushing out through the 75-inch monitor. It's your last step. Now, I'm set to go. I can use all of my flip charts. I can annotate on the screen. I can even go to the web and use web content as well. It's that simple. Be sure to watch the video on setting up your digital pen and how to get started with that, as well as using your resources and content from Promethean Planet to make the most of your interactive flat panel. Thanks.